Hello, welcome. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to create a business bank account here in Nigeria without a CSC document or BVN. An account that carries your business name. You can use it for transaction, you can use it to send and to receive money easily at the comfort of your phone. This process is very simple and you can do it with your mobile phone. And it's not even going to take you up to 20 minutes. In less than 20 minutes, we have successfully set up an account that is functional, that you can use for transaction, that you can use to receive money wherever you are in the world. So without any waste of time, we are just going to go right into the training. So the first thing we are going to do is to open our Play Store. We're going to open our Play Store and we are going to download an app called the VPay Merchant app. So open your Play Store and then type the VPay Merchant app. So it's already installed on my phone, but if you don't have this app, please make sure to download it from Play Store. So after successfully downloading the app, we're going to open it and we are going to create an account that will go live in a couple of minutes. So click on open, a couple of sec. Okay, so here we are. We can skip the store, but you can go through it if you want. So we are just going to go right in. So let's click on get started and let's fill this information. So we're going to put in information here. First name, surname, okay, a phone number. Make sure to put the correct details. A functional email address, an email address, okay. Put in your email address. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use my business email here, a Gmail, okay. So put in your email, then a referral code. I don't have any referral code, so leave a password. Make sure to use a special character, very important. You need to use a combination of uppercase, lowercase, a special character, and some numbers attached to it. So I just filled the form. So after you are done filling the form, click on register. Okay, so they say, please tell us a bit about your business for personal experience. So we are going to put in our business details here. So what's your business name? My business name is SkyTech. Okay, SkyTech ICT. Okay, so it's an ICT firm, so we are going to choose the industry. Okay, so we have IT services here. Good. Business name SkyTech ICT. Business industry ICT. So the address of the business, Rivers State, and the local government. Okay, so the full address now. I'm going to type in the full address here. So I'm just doing that right away. Okay, so very easy. This is where you input your business name, the industry or the category your business falls under, and the address. So let's click on finish. Okay, a couple of sec. Good. We just sign up an account. So we are going to put in email address we use for the creation of the account. Okay. And our password here. Okay. So when we are done, click on sign in. Okay, a couple of sec. Oh, congratulations. We just successfully set up an account. Now, we created an account. Amazing. In just a minute. So this is wonderful. So we have some tour. If you are new to it, you can go through the tour, but we are going to skip the tour now. So let's click on enter. So this is an overview of how our account look like. Now click this icon. This person icon by your left hand side, and you're going to see your account details here. So your account number is this, and below is the account name that appears our business name, your account number, and your account name right below it. So the name of the bank is VBank or VFD Microfinance Bank. So you can use this account for any transaction. You can use it to receive money. You can use it to send money. You can also use this account for payment of bills and to buy airtime and data. So it's wonderful. You can manage all your transactions here, even cheaper than using a corporate account where you have to pay tax and exorbitant charges. But this is very simple and straightforward. So you can share this with any of your business partner. You can use it to receive funds and a whole lot of things. So before we progress, I'm going to show you how to use it for transaction, because this section is going to be really practical. Before we proceed with sending of money and receiving of funds, there's one thing you need to do now. You need to set a transaction pin, just like your mobile app. Before you transact with your mobile app, you need to set a transaction pin. In fact, every mobile app has a transaction pin. So that's the same thing here. So we are just going to go ahead and set a transaction pin before we perform our first transaction. So let's click on set transaction pin. Okay, so let's input our pin here. Okay. So let's click on set pin. Good. We just successfully set our pin. Okay. Now take note of this. This account has a limit of 50,000 naira for the start. So in order to perform more and higher transactions, you need to upload some of this document. You need to upload all of this document. Your personal ID, it could be your voter's card or your national ID, your verification number, your BVN or your NIN, and the proof of address. But without this, you can still perform any transaction you want, but it's gonna be limited to 50,000 naira. So to perform transaction that is above that, please kindly provide some of this document. So we just set a transaction pin. We are gonna go back. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. So let's go back. We already set the pin. Let's go back and let's perform our first transaction. So I'm gonna go down to my phone and I'm gonna try making a transfer. But before then, let's copy our account number. Take note, the name of the bank is VBank, VFD Microfinance Bank, or VFD Microfinance Bank, VFD MFB, or VFD Microfinance Bank, or just in short, VPay. So I just copied the account number. I'm going to go right in and make a transfer to that account. So let's make a transfer to that account now. Let's see whether this really works. So I'm going to make a quick transfer using a USSD code. Okay. Okay, how much am I going to transfer? 1,500 naira to this account. So let's paste this account's number here. Okay. Okay. So we'll type the name of our bank, VFD. Okay, VFD MFB. VFB. VBank. The MFB stands for Microfinance Bank. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm just going to enter a PIN to authorize the transaction. Good. So we just successfully made a transfer. So we're gonna go right into our app and see if we have received the fund that we just sent. Okay, I got a debit alert. So let's wait for a couple of seconds, and we are gonna see our fund right in our new accounts. So a couple of sec and it's gonna, oh, wonderful, this is great. So we just received 1,500 naira from me. Okay, this is awesome. So this is it. It's just arrived, and guess what? This transaction, I was just charged a processing fee of 1.5 naira only, just 0.1%. So that is not much compared to when you are using a corporate account with any of this local bank. Those guys charge as high as 100 naira per transaction that comes into your account. So you can see the difference is very clear. So with this, you can use it to receive money, to send money, to do any type of transaction that you want to do. So it's very wonderful, and it's very great. So I'm going to also try to make a transfer to someone. I'm going to still send it to myself. Let's see whether this method really works. Let's see whether it really works. So you can place a withdrawal, you can send money, you can do a whole lot of things. So let's try sending a fund to my other bank accounts to see whether it works. So let's click on send money. Okay, they will ask you to provide beneficiary. So click on new beneficiary. So input the account's details. It says select bank name. So what bank are you sending it to? I'm sending this money to my Zenith Bank account. So I'm going to scroll down to where I have Zenith Bank, and I'm going to provide the account number. Okay. Okay, good. So it's validating the account, and my account name is going to show below. Okay, let's wait for a couple of sec, and we are going to see our account details. Okay, good. So this is my account name. It just showed below the account number. This is wonderful. So I'm going to put in the amount of money I want to transfer. I want to transfer 1,000 naira. So the description here is personal. Okay, let me type here for feeding. Okay. So that's the description. For feeding, I want to use this money for feeding. So I'm going to save the transaction, save the beneficiary. I'm going to click on yes. So I'll click on continue. Good. So we are sending money to this account now. So the first thing I say you're going to do is to click on send, and you are going to be asked to provide an account number. Okay, sorry. Because of the call that came, I received an error message. So I'm going to try this again. I'll click on send. Okay. So I'll put in account number again. Okay, amount 1,000 naira. Amount 1,000 naira. So description, feeding is safe. Okay, so I'll click on continue now. I'll click on continue. Good. So this is a detail sending to Thompson 1,000 naira from that's the account number I'm sending to. Transaction fee 20 naira, the beneficiary account, the description feeding. So I'm going to click on continue. It will ask us for our transaction pin. So let's put in our transaction pin and click on continue. Okay. Good. So successful. Congratulations. We successfully sent out send out the funds to someone's account, to my own account. So you can screenshot this, screenshot the successful payment, and then click on back home. So successful. We just send in a fund from here. I've even received the alert. So this is wonderful. You can use this for all your transactions. You can use it to send money, you can use it to withdraw, you can use it to pay bills and airtime. You want to buy airtime, just click on airtime, select the network that you want to buy, then input, let's say MTN, then put in the amount that you are buying, then put in your phone number and click on buy. Very simple. You can use it to buy data. Select the plan, the data plan that you want to buy. So we have here 1 gig for just 400 naira. You can buy an airtime. You can use it for bill payment or subscription of your utility bills, your NEPA bills, your GoTV, and so on. So the benefits are endless. So I would like you to give it a try. It's amazing. It's wonderful. It's great. So thank you very much for being a part of this training. If you have any question, kindly let me know. Thank you and God bless you.